Alright, getting ready for the readathon. Got my sweatbands on, Pokemon style. I figured I'd do some warm-ups before I do some reading. First, lots of these. I'm gonna do some toe touches. Okay, alright. Hello, so today is day one of the TBR takedown 3.5, I guess? I don't know. I don't have my makeup on yet, but I just wanted to say that I started it this morning at 7. I read 10% of the novella Iron to Iron by Graudin while my daughter had her breakfast. And I'm also 10% through a poison study, but that was prior to the readathon. So I will be finishing that this weekend as well, and we're doing okay so far. I'll get some reading done during her nap time today, so I'll probably get like another 10 to 20% read of Iron to Iron, and I'll check in again later. So it's nap time, so that means that it's reading time. Put my face on just for you guys, and I'm about to read more of the Iron to Iron novella. So far it's pretty good. Like I said, I'm only 10% through so far, but Graudin has this writing style that I didn't notice until I did my buddy read with Kayla and we read Wolf by Wolf together. And she has this thing where when she wants to emphasize like a section, she repeats a word 3 times, and she did it in Wolf by Wolf, and she did it in The Walled City, and now she's doing it in Iron to Iron. I don't know if like that's her trying to have a signature writing style or writing technique thingy, but since it's been pointed out, it's kind of annoying, but thankfully it's only happened once. This novella is told from one of the perspectives of the contestants. It's one of the boys that the main character basically like teams up with in the Wolf by Wolf series, and you don't really know what kind of past they had together, so it's kind of interesting. The novella is talking all about their last race that they had together prior to the first book, so it's really good so far. I'm enjoying it, and I'm gonna actually start reading now. Also, I got a new foundation. I like it. It looks good. So I read about an hour. My daughter is going to be waking up soon from her nap, so I have to get lunch ready. But I am now at 70% complete with Iron to Iron by Graudin, and it's okay. I'm just not that interested in the race schematics of it all and just the competition, and it's just very boring to read through. I care more about like the interactions between the people than I do the motorcycles and the landscape. So I'll probably pick up more of Graudin's books in the future, as long as they're like standalones, like The Walled City, because that was amazing. So I probably won't read any more by her, but I will finish this probably tonight. I only have 30% left, so I'm actually surprised it's taking me so long to get through it, but like I said, it's kind of boring. So that's it. I'll check in later. Bobby. Bobby. So Laurel just wanted to tell you guys about her books that she's been reading for the readathon. She's already read 4 books. Have you read 4 books already? Probably not. See, I'm a champion. I'm a champion. We have read Bounce Bounce Baby and our number book, and what other book? My First 100 Words. Like a champ. Like a champ. So I may not be reading my books, but I'm reading her books. Yeah, so that counts too. So I'm stealing a couple of minutes to finish this novella really quick while my husband watches my daughter. He just got home from work, so about 25% left of this novella. Let's get to it. So I finished the Iron to Iron novella. It was good, I guess. I think it's probably going to be about a 3.5 for me. It was interesting enough for me to keep reading, and enjoyable, I guess, but it was kind of boring in some parts and I had to push through others. So I don't know. I'll probably pick up the sequel book to Wolf by Wolf, but I'll probably just get it from the library. I don't know if I have to own it. So I kind of felt bad for Luca Lowe in this. It was good seeing his perspective because in the other book you're always questioning what happened between him and Adele in the first race that they raced in together. So I would actually recommend reading the novella first before reading the second book because it doesn't spoil anything and it just fills you in. So I would rather know this information going into that book. So if you're going to check out Wolf by Wolf, read the novella first. Definitely. It's $2.99, I'm pretty sure, on all ebook platforms. So one done for TBR Takedown, and I think this is now my second one for Read Your E-Readathon, so pretty good. I mean, it's like the 8th of the month and I've only read 2 books so far, but it's okay, it's okay. So I'm going to continue on reading Poison Study tonight, possibly Fans of the Impossible Life, I'm not sure yet. And then I probably won't get too much reading done, and I'm not sure if I'll vlog. And then tomorrow I'll probably get most of my reading done, so I'll check in again. Okay, so I'm currently editing the vlog for the TBR Takedown, and the footage that I shot this morning without my makeup looked terrible, so we're gonna do it again. Anyway, today is Sunday morning-ish. Actually, it's 10:49, so I'm just gonna end the vlog now because I don't really plan to read too much more this weekend. I think I burnt myself out yesterday with being sick and reading in bed. So I'm not gonna read Fans of the Impossible Life today. I'm just going to work on editing this and getting it up and subbed for tomorrow. And I really enjoyed, but you can move around. You can sit. I really enjoyed Poison Study. I thought it was overall a 5-star read, but for me I'm going to mark it as 4. Just because there were some trigger things that I didn't anticipate in the reading, so it was more just personal experience that I didn't enjoy. It wasn't like the writing of the author. I definitely recommend it if you like adult fantasies. I didn't know it was an adult fantasy going into it. I thought it was YA, but no, it's very much adult. There are trigger warnings for rape and sexual abuse, and I didn't know that. And then I also discovered that there is a queer character in the book. It's a transgender character. They are a more of a minor character, but it was still really cool that they were in there, and I enjoyed that character and their development throughout the story. And it definitely was a well-built story. The world building and the character development, they were all really well-rounded and believable, and it was just really well written. So if you've been wanting to check out the book for a while, I definitely would recommend picking it up. I probably will not be continuing on with the series anytime soon, but probably in the future. I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for fantasy lately. I'm in more of a contemporary sci-fi mood. So anyway, I want to thank Shannon for hosting this readathon. It was the first time participating and I really enjoyed it. I will be participating in the future readathons. And overall it was just really enjoyable. I loved the Twitter experience and the photo challenges and stuff like that. So really great. If you haven't participated in a readathon before, I definitely recommend this one. And I think she has them several times throughout the year, so just keep your eyes open for it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!